right, StockPulse Newsroom. We are talking Fortuna here. Fortuna Silver trades as FSM on the New York Stock Exchange, and we got FVI on the big board Toronto Stock Exchange in Canada. And of course, I have the founder here, a co-founder, and he's also the CEO, Jorge Ganoza. So, Jorge, appreciate you taking the time here, and it's been a while since we spoke, and so the company's gone through a little bit of a transformation. So I'm going to take a step back here and maybe have you walk us through here, and then we'll kind of get into your current day activities here. So, Jorge, appreciate you spending the time.
Absolutely. 2021 was a transformational year and a challenging year as well. We made a material acquisition with the West African business. We acquired Roxgold. Roxgold was a platform for business in West Africa. Roxgold came with an operating mine, the Yaramoko mine in Burkina Faso, and a most exciting development project, Séguéla, in Ivory Coast. Once in operation next year, we're currently building that mine. Séguéla will be a flagship property for us. So, some investors might find West Africa as an exotic, far and away place, but a fun fact, like my daughters say, if you group the gold production of this geographically small region, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, the gold producing region of Mali and Guinea, if we group that area, which is not bigger than the great state of Texas in the US, that region alone is the largest gold producer in the world. It's not a lot of people realize that. So it's a well-established mining jurisdiction, and we have expanded our business from the LATAM region into West Africa. It might feel and sound like far and away, but we've gone from one mining jurisdiction to another.
Yeah, it's all about finding the hidden treasure there, Jorge. So yeah, let's get into a little of the blue sky here. Transform the company here. You certainly have like you said, the flagship here. So talk about what you're going to do with it.
We're currently building what will be our fifth mine. Once in operation, we're currently producing gold at a rate of about 400,000 ounces of gold equivalents per year. Gold equivalent ounces per year, and once in our fifth mine is in production, we're going to be touching 500,000 ounces likely. Our all-in sustaining cost hovers around $1,000 per ounce. No, plus minus. So we are a meaningful emerging producer in the mid-size space with competitive costs. Because what's important for us is I am an eternal bull. I am fourth generation gold miner. I'm a fourth generation gold miner. So I've been long gold for 4 generations. And my job in a public company is to give investors the best optionality to prices that I can, right? Because we all believe prices are going to go higher, but it might take a while sometimes, and you might have to go through some strong corrections in the meantime. So my objective is that Fortuna becomes the best call option on those higher prices I can offer investors, right? And that is what we're doing. We have a strong base of assets, plus 4 million ounces of gold equivalents in reserves, established in 2 of the most prolific gold mining jurisdictions in the world. And that's what we offer our investors, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what you offer them. Is they're taking a bet on you here. So let's talk about the conditions here. It's been rough here. You've worked your tail off. You're, like you said, putting your fifth mine together. but yet the market doesn't give you any respect. You can't really control that. But I think the case has been made that you're on sale here. So we're going to see each other here in, I guess, under 90 days and at the StockPulse Silver Symposium. I'll be excited to have you here and get you involved in some panels. But paint us a picture from your perspective on how things are going to look when I see you then.
Again, we're going to be continually tracking. I'll break it in segments. On the production side, we're tracking along guidance for 400,000 ounces of gold equivalents this year. Out of those 400,000 ounce gold equivalents, about 20% of that is silver. Okay, 22% of is silver. So our breakdown of production is 70% gold, 22% silver, and some byproduct lead and zinc, which is welcome, particularly these days with the run in prices, right? So that's struck well. Or construction in Ivory Coast by the end of April is over 50% complete and tracking on schedule, on budget. So we have managed to keep even in this inflationary context, we have managed to keep our costs contained. So that's going really well. And on the exploration front, we I don't know if you had the opportunity to see the results we published today. We have a hit with 18 meters gold or 11 grams in an extension of mineralization at our newly discovered Sandberg deposit in the Séguéla project, right? So, production tracking well, cost tracking well, and construction tracking well. No, so I'm really excited with where we're going. So 2021 was challenging for us. The acquisition needed some digestion on the side of investors. We always knew it was short-term pain for long-term gain. Investors needed to, thought of why is a Latin American focused company going to West Africa? There were doubts that we could manage that complexity, and we're okay with that. We're always put to the test, and people just have to see our quarterly delivery, quarter after quarter, and regain the confidence that the company is in good footing, and we have a solid team of seasoned executives that working for you every day, right?
I think you're going to have a better environment here coming up here. So I guess continued success and appreciate the time here. So that's Jorge Ganoza. He's the CEO, Fortuna Silver, FSM, New York Stock Exchange, FVI, Toronto Stock Exchange, big board. Jorge, appreciate that update. And looks like you got a lot going on there. We'll certainly look forward to checking back in when you get some more results to post.
Thank you. Take care.